All right, let's talk groups. So you are probably in a lot of groups. Either people have added you to, maybe you've joined them because you had a certain topic in mind. Maybe you really enjoy cruises, so you're in a bunch of cruise groups. But this week, today especially, your challenge is to find 3 new groups. When you get approved to the group, you're going to want to introduce yourself. So you're going to say, hey, admin, thanks for the ad. My name is Rhiannon. I love cruises. I've been on 3 cruises. Here's a picture of me on my last cruise. What's your favorite place that you've cruised to? Or what's your favorite cruise line? I'm just using this as an example, y'all. Okay, with a picture that's relevant to the group. All right, so maybe you have, chronic back pain or something and you join a back pain sufferers group. Obviously, you're not going to be able to see the back pain of that, but you could talk about, I'm so glad that I'm working with my back pain and it feels a lot better. I'm excited to be a part of this group. Whatever it is, make sure that you have a really nice picture to go along. You thank the admin and you find other groups to connect with. Now the catch is you're going to need to find groups that you can relate to people in. I'm not gonna go join a seizure group because I don't have seizures. That's something that Jeff relates to, so he's in a bunch of groups for that. So don't just join random groups, join groups with purpose, introduce yourself, and go on other posts and give value. And so you wanna add this to your power hour. Go to those groups a few times a week. And now that Facebook has the groups section, you will be able to go even on your mobile device to the groups tab and go directly to those groups and be able to engage with things that are happening. Now, you don't want to go in and spam the groups. You want to go in and provide value. You want to build relationships. Facebook is really seeing the importance of connections through communities, which is Facebook groups, okay? So you want to utilize that, and that's why we set up our profile a certain way. That's why we worked on our avatars, our target market last week. And so here we are now with groups as well. Okay, so you're going to want to create a list, basically your hit list of groups that you're really going to focus on. If you're already a member in many groups and maybe you're not getting notification, go in and revisit those groups so you'll be seeing them in your newsfeed again. Okay, a couple quick tips before we hop off here. You can also join community groups. About 99% of my business outside of doing vendor shows came from local community groups. Some have Merchant Mondays, some have Solid Saturday. When you join the group, you can see if they have a thread for businesses, a certain day for advertising, things like that. Now, another quick tip on when you do that. If they offer those services, don't just put your link on there, or I sell CBD oil. You want to share your story on that so people can connect and relate, okay? So for example, I have something like, for 3 years I looked for CBD oil for something I trusted for my husband's neurological condition. And it wasn't until I found what we're using now that we had amazing results. Little did I know how much it would help all of us. It's power packed with a 60-day money-back guarantee, third-party testing, so on and so forth, okay? And then I drop my Bitly link that we attach to our profile so that way I can keep track of the clicks, okay? So I hope these tips help you today. If you have any questions, make sure you ask the chat. Can't wait to see how many new connections you get from our new community groups. Have a great day.